2018 has been a crazy roller coaster ride filled with self-discovery. Looking back, I can definitely say this has been one of, if not the most difficult year of my life. I was unsure of my purpose, and that was a scary thing for me. But although there were a lot of lows, there were definitely a lot of highs too. My relationships with the people in my life got so much closer, and I'll forever be thankful for that. They are the ones who got me through everything this year. I also got to go on a couple trips and spend a lot of time outside in nature, which is where I'm most happy, and I finally started my YouTube journey in July. YouTube is something I've always wanted to do, and I'm so happy I'm finally taking the steps to turn my passion into something more. This year, I've learned so much about myself as an individual. For a while, I was so focused on loving other people that I forgot to love myself. But near the end of this year, I was able to remind myself that I'm important too, and that I bring value to the table in my own life and the life of those in my circle. To end off 2018, I wanted to share with you the 6 most important things that I learned this year. Number 1, everything is temporary. Moments, people, feelings. You'll never get the same moment twice, so I've really been working on trying to live fully in the moment because everything is fleeting. I lived through some of the darkest moments of my life this year, moments that I never thought I would ever get through, but those pass because time goes on and eventually you heal. I've also had some of the best moments of my life, which have also passed, but I can look back and smile at those, and I can learn from all the bad things that happened. I believe that everything happens for a reason, and during my lowest lows and highest highs, I've learned more about myself and who I am as a person, what my strengths are, what my weaknesses are, and who's there for me and who really isn't. Number 2, sometimes people don't care about you the way you think they care about you. Sometimes they care less, sometimes they care way more than you thought. I learned that when things got really tough for me, some of the people in my life loved and cared about me a lot more than I thought they did. I felt so much love during such a dark time in my life, and it made me realize that I might mean more to people than I thought, even if they don't always say it. I also learned that some people don't care as much as I thought they did, and that's totally okay. I'm thankful for everyone who has walked in and out of my life. It all happens for a reason. If people don't care about you as much as you thought, put that time and effort you've been putting into them into yourself, so that way it won't ever be wasted. Number 3, you are a product of your thoughts. The most important decision you can make when you wake up is to choose to be in a good mood every day. You can choose to be ambitious, kind, positive, smart, motivated, and hardworking, or you can choose not to be. It's completely up to you. If you can't change your situation, change your attitude. Most of your stress comes from the way you react, not how life really is. Adjust your attitude and that extra stress will be gone. When you choose to have a positive outlook, your life becomes more positive. Number 4, we only have one chance to live a full and happy life, so don't settle. Go after everything you want or you'll never have it. The way your life goes is ultimately up to you. If you don't like your job, get a new one. If what you're going to school for isn't your passion anymore, switch it up. Even if it seems like you put so much time and effort into a certain career and you're afraid to switch because you feel like you wasted your time, you didn't. In my opinion, education is never a waste of time because you still gain something by learning new things. In the past, I've had jobs that I hated and I felt stuck in them because I was afraid that switching jobs might mean I'd make less money or not get another good opportunity like this, but I put my health and happiness first and I haven't regretted it once. This year, I've also realized that I've been completely ignoring some of my biggest dreams and goals, which were to start YouTube, become an author, travel more, and do more things for myself to make myself happy. I'm starting my journey now because it's never too late for change. Number 5, not everyone is going to like you. Some people are going to have wrong ideas and interpretations about who you are, but it's not your job to convince them otherwise. No matter how honest or how real or how genuine you are, sometimes people are just not going to get you, and that's okay. Don't waste your time and energy trying to prove your character to anyone. Put that energy into relationships with those who actually know you, get you, and love you for who you are. And finally, number 6, you are the most important person in your life. Love yourself so much that anyone else's opinions of you don't matter. I mean, obviously, you don't want to go around being a jerk to people and not caring, but if you know you're a good person and you're genuinely doing your best, other people's opinions shouldn't matter. This year, I learned the hard way about the importance of self-love. If you don't take care of yourself, you'll lose yourself by loving other people because you'll forget that you're special and important too. In the process of loving other people so much this year, I really did lose myself. I lost sight of the value that I bring to the table as an individual, and I forgot to love who I am, how I look, who I am as a person, all of my positive characteristics that I bring to relationships. But through all of that, I learned that no matter how much you love other people, if you don't love yourself, you're no good to anyone else. So give yourself a break, stop being so hard on yourself. It's okay to need time to recharge and do nothing sometimes. You need to take care of yourself in order to be the best version of yourself for you and for other people. Overall, everything that happened in 2018 has taught me something so valuable, and here's to hoping for an even better and happier 2019.